The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Hi students, welcome back to computerized accounting class. I think all are doing well. Okay. How was your Onam? എങ്ങനെയുണ്ടായിരുന്നു? വീട്ടുകാരായിട്ടുള്ള ഓണം നിങ്ങൾ ആഘോഷിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടാവും, നല്ല രീതിയിൽ തന്നെ ആഘോഷിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടാവും. പക്ഷേ സ്കൂളിൽ നമുക്ക് ഓണ സെലിബ്രേഷൻ നമുക്ക് നഷ്ടമായി അല്ലേ? പ്ലസ് ടുക്കാരെ സംബന്ധിച്ചിടത്തോളം സ്കൂളിലെ ഓണം സെലിബ്രേഷൻ എന്നും നമ്മുടെ സ്കൂളിലൊരു ഓണം സെലിബ്രേഷൻ എന്നും സ്പെഷ്യലാണ് അല്ലേ? അത് നമുക്ക് ഇത്തവണ നഷ്ടമായി. എന്താ ചെയ്യുക? ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു സാഹചര്യം ആയിപ്പോയി. എന്തെങ്കിലും ദൈവം ഒരു വഴി നമുക്ക് കാണുന്നുണ്ടാവും. ഓണം ആഘോഷിക്കാൻ ഇനി പ്ലസ് ടുക്കാർക്ക് ഒരു ഓണം ആഘോഷിക്കാൻ സ്കൂളിൽ ഒരു പക്ഷേ പറ്റില്ലായിരിക്കാം. പക്ഷേ മറ്റു പല സെലിബ്രേഷൻസും നമുക്ക് നിങ്ങൾ വന്നതിന് ശേഷം ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട് പറ്റും. അപ്പോൾ അതിന് നമുക്ക് സാറോട് റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. നമുക്ക് നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു പോയിട്ടുള്ള സെലിബ്രേഷൻസൊക്കെ ചെറിയ രീതിയിലെങ്കിലും നമുക്ക് സെലിബ്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ സാറോട് നമുക്ക് റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. അതിന് ആദ്യം നിങ്ങളെല്ലാവരും സ്കൂളിൽ എത്തണം. അതിന് നമ്മുടെ ഈ ഒരു അവസ്ഥയിൽ നിന്ന് മാറി നമ്മളൊരു നോർമൽ സ്റ്റേജിലേക്ക്, കോവിഡ് എന്നുള്ള ആ ഒരു മഹാമാരിയിൽ നിന്ന് ലോകം മാറി നമ്മുടെ നോർമൽ സ്റ്റേജിലേക്ക് വരട്ടെ. അതിനുവേണ്ടി നമുക്ക് ജഗദീശ്വരനോട് പ്രാർത്ഥിക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, എന്നാൽ ഇനി നമുക്ക് നമ്മളുടെ ഭാഗത്തേക്ക് കടക്കാം അല്ലേ? നമ്മളുടെ ഇന്നത്തെ ക്ലാസ്സിലേക്ക് കടക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, ലെറ്റ് us start today's class. Okay, so in the previous class we discussed a short description about the spreadsheet. I think all are clear. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about the functions of spreadsheet. What do you mean by function? Function is a special keyword designed to perform a specific task. Function is a special keyword designed to perform a specific task. So actually this function is built in a set of formula. See, this function always starts with equal sign, with an equal sign. So in that function have the function name and it includes all arguments in brackets. See, this function always strictly follow the syntax. Some of the examples of function is equal to sum open bracket a1 to a10 close the bracket. Actually, this is the syntax of sum function. See, listen, here in this function, or start with equal sign, and after that the function name, and after that open bracket a1 to a10 and close the bracket. Actually, this is the arguments. This is called arguments. This one is arguments, and here this is a function name. Function always starts with equal sign. Okay, I think all are clear. Actually, this is called syntax. Actually, all together we can say it is a syntax of some function. Okay, the next, autosum. Autosum can be used to find sum of values in adjacent cell. What is the use of autosum? Autosum is used to find sum of values in adjacent cell. What is the adjacent cell? That is nearest cell. So this autosum is used to find the sum of value. Sum of value means total of values in adjacent cell. So for that, first we select the range of cell to be added, and after that click on autosum from the toolbar. See, the autosum icon is actually this is an icon of autosum. So first select the range of cell is to be added, and after that click on autosum from the toolbar. So next, functions in LibreOffice Calc. So that means various functions are available in LibreOffice Calc. So in that 7 functions are there. That is the first one, date and time function. Second one, statistical function. Third one, logical function. Fourth one, mathematical function. Fifth one, text manipulation function. Sixth one, spreadsheet function. And then seventh one, financial function. In that, the first function, date and time function. See, in the date and time function, the first date and time function is today function. What is the use of today function? Today function shows today's date in cell. In today's date is always system date. Today's date, what is it? Always system date. The syntax of today function is equal to today, equal to today, open bracket, cell reference, cell reference. Okay, the next one, now function. Now function shows today's date and current time. Today's date and current time. See, the syntax of now function is equal to now, open bracket, cell reference, cell reference, cell reference. Okay, the next, day function. So day function is used to show the day of date. Day of date. The syntax is equal to day, open bracket, cell reference, cell reference, close the bracket, close the bracket. Then next one, month. So this function shows month of date, month of date. Okay, so the syntax of month function equal to month, equal to month, open bracket, cell reference. Okay, close the bracket. Next, year function. Year function shows year of a date, year of a date. Syntax is equal to year, open bracket, cell reference, cell reference, close the bracket. Then Next one, date value function. So date value function convert a date into corresponding serial number. So the syntax of date value function is equal to date value open bracket double quotes date, close the double quotes and close the bracket. Okay, then next, date function. A date entered as a year, month, day is converted into date format. So the syntax of date function is equal to date open bracket year comma month comma day, close the bracket. Okay, so these are the important date and time function, that is today, now, day, month, year, date value and date. Okay, I think all are clear. Next function, statistical function. So in that the first function is count function. Count. What is the use of count function? See, count function is used to find out the number of cells containing numbers in a range of cell. Number of cells containing numbers in range of cell. Here number includes date and time. Okay, so the count function is used to find the number of cells containing numbers in range of a cells. Here number includes date and time. What is the syntax of count function? That is equal to count open bracket range of cell and close the bracket. Okay, that is the syntax of count function. Count function used to find the number of cells containing numbers in range of cell. Okay, then next one, next statistical function, what is it? Count A. What is the use of count A? Count all cells in the range except empty cells. Except, that is an important one. Count A function is used to count all the cells in the range except empty cells. It counts cells contains numbers, text, logical values and error. What is the syntax of count A? That is equal to count A open bracket range of cell cells and close the bracket. That is the function syntax of count A. And then next function, count blank. So it is used to count the empty cells in given range. Empty cells. This function is used to find the number of cells that contain no data. Find the number of cells that contain no data. Okay, what is the syntax of this count blank? That is equal to count blank open bracket range of cell close the bracket. Okay. Then next one, count if. What is the use of count if? It is used to find the number of cells in range that satisfy a given criteria. Here text values and blank cells are not considered. What is the use of count if? Count if function is used to find the number of cells in a range that satisfy given criteria. See, here text values and blank cells are not considered. The syntax of count if. What is the syntax of count if? Equal to count if, open bracket, range of cells comma criteria. What is it? Criteria. Close the bracket. What is the syntax of count if? That is equal to count if, range of cell comma criteria. See, what is the use of count if? Count if is used to find the number of cells in a range that satisfy a given criteria. Okay. So, and the next statistical function is average. It is used to find the average of values in a range of cell. Find the average of values in range of cell. Syntax of average is equal to, that is equal to average, equal to what? Average open bracket cell range. Next one, minimum, that is it is used to find the lowest values in a range of cell. The syntax is equal to min open bracket cell range and close the bracket. And the next statistical function is max, that is used to find the highest values in a range of cell. Syntax is equal to max open bracket cell range, close the bracket. Okay, actually this is the statistical function, that is count A, count blank, count if, average, min, max. I think all are clear. Next one, logical function. In that, the first one, if function. See, the if function is used to test a specified condition. This function gives the first value if condition is true and gives second value the condition is false. The syntax of if function equal to if open bracket logical test comma value if true comma value if false, close the bracket. That is the syntax of if function. Okay, so that is equal to if logical test value if true and value if false. Okay, so and the next one, nested if function. Next statistical function is nested if function. So in nested if, more if functions are used to check different conditions at the same time. What is the use of nested if function? So more if functions are used to check different conditions at the same time. Different condition at the same time. So that is the use of nested if function. The syntax of nested if function, that is equal to if open bracket logical test 1 comma value if true 1 comma if again logical test 2 comma value if true 2 comma value if false 2. Here close the bracket, this one, and here 2 bracket we want to close, so 1 bracket and second bracket. So actually this is the syntax of nested if function. And the next statistical function is AND function. AND function is used to evaluate all the mathematical expressions located in other cells. Okay, so the result will be true if all conditions are true. The result will be true if all conditions are true. The result will be false if any one of the condition in the formula is not true. Okay, so what is it? If all conditions are true, the result will be true. The result will be false if any condition is in the formula is not true. So the syntax is equal to and open bracket logical test 1 comma logical test 2 comma close the bracket. That is a syntax of AND function. The next one, OR function. OR function is used to evaluate at least one mathematical expression located in other cell. Evaluate at least one mathematical expressions located in other cell. The result will be true if any one of the condition in the formula is true. The result will be false if all condition in formulas are not true. So the syntax is equal to or open bracket logical test 1 comma logical test 2 comma close the bracket. Actually these are the important logical function, that is if, nested if and OR. Next mathematical function. In that the first one, sum function. Sum function is used to find out the sum of values stored in cell. Sum function is used to find out the sum of values you stored in cell. The syntax of sum function is equal to sum open bracket cell 1 comma cell 2 comma cell 3 comma close the bracket. Or equal to sum, open bracket, range, or equal to sum, open bracket, range name. So the syntax of sum function, what is it? Equal to sum, cell 1 comma cell 2 comma cell 3 dot, or equal to sum, open bracket, range, or equal to sum, open bracket, range name. Okay, I think all are clear. Next, sum if. See, the sum if function is used, adds the value in range of cell as per the specified criteria. Sum if function adds the value in a range of cells as per specified criteria. See, the syntax of sum if, equal to sum if, open bracket, range, comma, criteria, comma, sum range. Sum range. Close the bracket. That is the syntax of sum if. Sum if function is used to add the values in range of cell as per the specified criteria. Okay. The next, round function. Round function is used to round off a fractional number to a specified number of digit. Round function is used to round off a fractional number to a specified number of digit. The syntax is equal to round, open bracket, number, comma, num digits. Close the bracket. Num digits. Close the bracket. Okay. So round function. Then next, round up. Round up is used to round a number up away from 0. Used to round a number up away from 0. The syntax is equal to round up, open bracket, number, comma, number of digits, close the bracket. Number of digits, close the bracket. Okay. See, then next one, round down. See, round down function is used to round a number down towards 0. Down towards 0. So round down function is used to round a number down towards 0. The syntax is equal to round down, open bracket, number, comma, number of digits. Close the bracket. Okay. So see, these are the important mathematical function, that is sum, sum if, round, round up, round down. I think all are clear. That's all for today. If you have any doubt, please contact me. Okay.